In this video, I wanted to show the difference between spinning a regular merino braid and a superwash merino braid. I've got them laying here next to each other, and you can see that they definitely have physical differences. The superwash merino is definitely more kind of heavy and drapey, whereas the regular merino is definitely, takes up a little bit more space and is fluffier. They both are beautiful braids, and I really enjoyed spinning them. You can see the difference here unbraided. The superwash merino's got much more of a shine to it from where the scales on the wool were chemically altered and removed. And then this is the regular merino, is very soft with a nice matte finish and is definitely a little floofier, I guess. So I wanted to show you here in the next clip, the difference again in the light. And here's the drafting. This is drafting superwash merino. You can see it definitely has a heavier drape to it. It's very smooth, it's very easy to pull apart, and it's definitely got a heavier drape. The regular merino also drafts beautifully and will make a lovely yarn, but it's a little stiffer, and it's not gonna have the drape that the superwash does. But it's also not chemically altered in any way. So there's the superwash and there's the regular. So you can definitely see there is a movement difference of just how the wool handles. All right, this is spinning the superwash merino, which is very smooth. It makes for a very smooth spin and a nice even yarn. And the final product you could definitely wash and not worry about it felting or shrinking, and that is due to the chemical altering of the actual wool. Some people really are against superwash merino. I try to not have things in my life that are too overly altered, but I also live in yoga pants, and we have many things in our life that are chemically made, so I probably can't shun it too hard. This is the regular merino. You can see it also makes a beautiful, consistent braid. It's also easy to draft, but it wasn't quite as smooth as the other. This is the final yarn from the superwash merino. You can see it's very drapey, super soft, makes a nice even yarn, and it's got a little bit of a shine to it, which I have really enjoyed. The other yarn is the regular merino, and it is a different color. So you can see, let's see, here we'll go. We'll show them here. So that is the superwash merino. You can see once again, it is heavier and drapier. I also felt like I didn't get as much yardage out of it because if you had 4-ounce braids, I just personally felt like it was heavier on the superwash. So I didn't get as much fiber, I guess, per 4-ounce braid. But it's definitely a lovely yarn. You can see the superwash one definitely had more weight.